Hi, Philip from TW White and Sons. We're fortunate enough to acquire this beautiful one-owner Mazda CX-5 2.2 PS all-wheel drive Sport now, finished in jet black with black leather. Car's done 45,000 miles. It's in wonderful condition. Comes with a full service history. It's not due for a service until at least another 10 months. So it's virtually ready to go. It's obviously got to go through our workshop and have its 101 point used car check, where we'll be checking everything: tyre tread depths, brake pad wear, brake disc wear, wiper condition, all the vehicle's electrical systems, etc. The car will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty. That does include breakdown assistance. We as a company will take any vehicle in part exchange. We do full funding facilities here. In terms of our part exchange facilities, when I say any vehicle, I literally do mean any vehicle, and we will be as competitive as the company that's advertising on national television at the moment. The advantage with coming to us, of course, it's a one-stop shop, and you can do everything under one roof. This car will be ready for delivery very shortly. It's in fantastic condition. Comes with a power tailgate, as you can see. It's got a fully retractable load area cover. Looking underneath here, you've got your BOSE amplifier, tools, etc., all nicely kept. You've got a 60/40 split rear seat system with these release levers that take the seats down. Very convenient, that. And you've got this, which is a fully retractable load area cover. Advantage with that, you keep all your valuables safe. Really nice specification, this. Obviously it comes with front and rear parking sensors, and it comes with a reverse head camera. The alloys are in very good order. You find a lot of these can scuff. These are in very good order. This car's been really well looked after. Wonderful car. So just to summarise the outside, you've got privacy glass, you've got power tailgate, front and rear sensors, reverse camera as well. And looking inside the car here, it's got keyless entry. Looking inside the car here, you've got this beautiful black leather interior with two-stage memory on electric seat on the driver's side, electric seat on the passenger side. And this little leather extends to the door cards, and as you'd expect with this vehicle, you've got electric power folding door mirrors. BOSE Sound comes with this top spec CX-5. I don't know if you can see that clearly. Yep, can now. Beautiful condition car. Sitting inside it, you've got first array of switches you come to is the power tailgate, traction control, lane departure warning system, and Mazda's stop-start I-stop technology. Sitting inside the car, very clear instrumentation. We'll just turn it on and find the exact mileage. There we go, 45,974, and the service is not due for 11,450 miles or 10 months, whatever comes first. So it doesn't need a service. It is all there. Just take you over some of these controls here. What you've got on your left hand side of the instrumentation is these rev counter tachometer with gear selector indicator underneath, like so. Center, you've got the speedometer, and the right hand side you've got temperature and fuel. Now the fuel computer, you've got a full trip meter and fuel computer, and that is, just turn on the interior lights, side lights rather, that is controlled through the multi function steering wheel here. On the left hand side you've got your integrated Bluetooth with voice control and volume control for the stereo, but to adjust this here, it's this info button. So you, I don't know if you can see that, so you keep on pressing the info button, changes the display. You can obviously reset everything, like so. Really useful, really great specification on this vehicle. Automatic lights here, Automatic wipers here. These wipers have variable speed on the intermittent. As I've said to you earlier, stereo controls on the steering wheel on the left hand side, along with your fuel computer adjustment is voice control. And on your right hand side here, you're getting cruise control. In the center here, you got your Mazda multimedia center. Now this here, when you're stationary, you can adjust all this by touch screen. So for example, it's got DAB radio, press it again and it tells you, press it again and it tells you you've got FM, AM, you got USB, back to it, all the stations. When you move this car, that touchscreen facility becomes disabled for safety reasons. So you don't want to be driving along and touching the screen at the same time without keeping your eyes on the road. So that's fully adjustable by this main navigation wheel here. Very simple. You've got the main navigation wheel which you turn and push to execute commands. You've got the star button on the left hand side which is setting up favorites through your phone book, radio stations, etc. Back button on directly opposite, nav, home screen and music. For the purpose of this demonstration, we will be using this. So back to the home screen, and you can program in your phone. You got satellite navigation, which is very clear, and you just input your address, town or postcode. You can set up your home address, set up favorites, look at history, etc. Very straightforward. And the thing I like about it, places nearby, you know, you can set up a category there. So if you want to find a fuel station, which we could do with at the moment, is just search and it tells us the nearest fuel stations. Really good system. And just, that's it in daytime setting. This is it in nighttime setting. Back to the home screen, settings. This car comes with a head-up display, colour head-up display, which does display the navigation signal as well. I won't show it to you because it doesn't come out too well through this video, but I can see it absolutely clearly in front of me. But you can adjust this for height. It's best to keep it in the 0 position. Brightness, rotation, etc., what it displays and so on. Really useful thing. Display we're looking at here, you can adjust it between auto, day and night modes. You can adjust the brightness and the contrast. Now safety, this car is fitted with the safety pack. It's got blind spot monitoring. Those are the indicators in the exterior mirrors. I would just say that the safety pack is extra on this vehicle, but there we go, it's there. And it's been fitted to this car. On this level of vehicle at this particular time, it was an extra, so it's highly desirable safety pack. Blind spot monitoring gives you the markers in the mirrors, so somebody's overtaking you in your blind spot, it alerts you to that. Lane keep assist to keep you in the correct lane when you're driving, say on a motorway, you drift off, it will warn you of that. But within these, you can set up the parameters of the warning. You see in your blind spot monitoring, you can set the volume between high, low or off. The lane keep assist, as I say, all the lane departure alert, the alert types, whether you get a rumble or beep, and the volumes associated with those alerts, and the sensitivity and timing of it. So it's really very thorough. Traffic sign recognition system, blind spot monitoring, smart city brake support. Sound, this has BOSE. So you've got bass, treble, fader, balance. You have guidance volume for the navigation. BOSE center point, giving you a more immersive central experience to the sound. BOSE audio pilot, which will adjust the level of the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. Clock 12 or 24 hours, and you can set a time zone. Very useful if you're traveling aboard. Vehicle, you can adjust your door locks. This car features walk away locking. which if you walk away with the key in your pocket, the car will lock automatically. You can elect to have that on or off. You can also adjust your keyless lock beep volume. Really very thorough. Indicators, you can even adjust the volume on those. Lighting, this car features adaptive headlights. You can adjust your lights on warning volume, your auto headlight on sensitivity. Adaptive headlights, as you know, is when you're going around a corner, the headlights sort of follow the car. Very advanced. Devices network or Bluetooth management system. You can set up temperature for Celsius or Fahrenheit, or the distance, miles or kilometers. Back to the home screen. As I said to you earlier, you've got DAB radio, you've got FM, AM, etc. Really good spec, and being permanent four-wheel drive, I tell you what, really highly priced this vehicle. Excellent specification with the safety pack as well. Fuel economy monitor. As I say, it's got iStop, which when the car is iStop enabled and ready, you drive up, set red traffic lights, for example, the engine will stop. When you're ready to set off again, engage gear, the engine will start. That has obvious advantages for fuel economy, which is easy on the pocket, and obviously has obvious advantages for emissions, etc. This is a Euro 6 vehicle, so it is ultra low emission zone exempt from charges. It is a very clean diesel engine, this, and wonderfully responsive. Let's just turn on the AC, just give you an overview of that in a second. But you've got your reverse A camera here, very straightforward. And down beneath here, really a nice touch, heated steering wheel, 3-stage heated seats. This is a top specification vehicle and beautifully made. Dual zone air conditioning, you can control it independently or together. That's independent. Take it off the dual, you can adjust it together. Some people just input the temperature, hit automatic, and it does it all for you. Adjust the fan speed, the direction of the air, etc. Other people just prefer to adjust things manually. So you got your fan speeds here, you got where you want the air to go here. Very useful. Reset button, taking air from the outside in, demist, heated rear window, etc. Couldn't be easier. It's very clear. So you've got your driver and passenger heated seats, your heated steering wheel, and then this, the automatic gearbox, which is a delight. This absolutely wonderful. Mazda are renowned for their transmissions, which are excellent, and their driving capabilities. This car is no exception. It doesn't drive like an SUV, it drives much more like a car, and all the good stuff that they've learned through their iconic sports car, the MX-5, they've transferred across the range. Hence this car drives absolutely beautifully. Been over this before. Electronic handbrake, your main navigation settings, home screen, etc. Master volume control there, but you can also adjust your volume on the steering wheel, so there's 2 places to adjust it with. In here you've got your USBs, that'll come up in the pictures. And finally, to top things off, you have here an electric sunroof. That really nice electric glass sunroof. It tilts and it slides. Just open that, put a bit of air in here, light in here, but a really great spec. Safety pack, electric roof, it's a 175 PS. You get wonderful fuel economy, easily over 35 mpg, in most cases over 40 mpg. It's easy on the pocket, very reliable vehicle, just drives beautifully. As I said to you earlier, the car will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty, including roadside assistance. And as I said to you earlier, we will take any vehicle in part exchange, and we will be as competitive as the national, company that's advertising on national television. We also do full funding facilities. So if you need to find out more about this, really, these are highly desirable, these CX-5s. If you need to find out more detail about it, please go onto our website, which is www.twhiteandsons.co.uk. Thank you for watching.